Happy Friday. It is Friday, June 6th, 2025. And I want to welcome all of you to the ACR Protect Friday Night Live. Even if you've had kind of a rough week, as long as you're off this weekend, it's Friday. So you're winning. Just 10B. Good evening, sir. How are you? First one in here. It is Friday. It is a good day. It is a good day. I don't know about you. I've had a very, very challenging week this week. And I got home, it was just like your overall Good Friday. I did have to go to the office, but I was only there for like 3 hours. When I came home, I got a good workout in. I got my hair cut, ran some errands, and got back in time for the Friday Night Live. What about you, sir? Any weekend plans for Just 10? Or wait. Cheers. I'm gonna get into some of this whiskey. I've had a rough week, like I said. It's always good. Every single time. Every single time. Demo Man Don. Good evening, sir. 30 miles. Damn. That is fantastic, Justin. 30 miles of for the challenge, the TMT challenge, I'm assuming. Hopefully. I should have calculated mine before before putting my computer away. I don't. So I started mine Sunday because that's kind of how yeah, awesome, man. 30 miles so far, that's pretty good. So the first was the Sunday, and then my workout routine report goes from Sunday to Saturday. And so I actually did pretty well. I was kind of going pretty strong, getting a lot of miles in early, and then work happened and it kind of slowed down. I still got them in. I hope to end with 30 miles for this week. So I got some catching up to you. It looks like I'm not too far from that though, for what it's worth. I'm well over 20 miles for the week. Cause when you do like 3 days of 5 miles each, you're already halfway there, right? Gen X, good evening, sir. Nikki, welcome. Good evening to the ACR Protect Friday Night Live. Thanks for popping in. We're going to do a special cocktail tonight because Andrew definitely needs one. Quick, was kind of circling back to Justin there. When you do your miles, are you how are you doing it? And it's not like a critique or anything. I'm just wondering, are you out? Are you walking? Are you jogging? Are you taking your dog? Are you wearing gear? Are you just I'm just curious, just to compare to what I do, or how I'm calculating those. See, that's not really a topic for this channel, Benjamin. Welcome in. But I will say that they do have a little bit of a cat fight going on right now. That's for sure. Demo does Marlboro Miles. They still do those? What's a good topic for this channel? Well, this channel is kind of all over the board there, Wyatt. We're getting ready to have a cocktail right now, but it's a little bit of personal protection, preparedness. I was trying to be polite there, Benjamin. It is probably more than a cat fight, but a little bit of preparedness, training, I don't know, kayaking, do a lot of kayaking, outdoor adventures and stuff like that. It's a little bit of everything, to be honest with you. Um, Feel free to check out the channel, check out some videos that, like I said, cocktails, beer, whiskey, firearms, not on lives, but gear, preparedness, all that stuff. But tonight's beer, it's a show, a distraction. You could be right there, Demo. You could be onto something. Who knows? Again, it's they. I don't talk politics on my channel. I know it's hard to believe. So many people do. It's just I'm definitely pro Second Amendment and stuff like that, and I do feel that sometimes people can pigeonhole themselves and single people out of a group. If you're pro Second Amendment, you should want anybody that's Second Amendment. So. Let's see. Interesting, Eric. Interesting. Took me. I was trying to catch up on the feed there. No, Benjamin. So what's interesting about the flags here? I will give a quick rundown on those. Oh well, Peter the brewer, you are going to like the beer that I have picked out here. In just a minute, I'll show that. Just talking about the flag. So that "Don't Tread on Me" flag right above me, right here, was a gift from a family friend. Her husband retired from the Navy, and that was actually flown on a naval vessel back in the 70s, late 70s, early 80s. And so it's pretty cool. It means a lot to me. And of course, this flag right over here with the cover on it, that was my grandfather's flag. He was a colonel in the United States Army during World War II. So yeah, it's interesting stuff there. I missed the duel. Interesting. Yeah, I try to have some cool stuff in here with some. It may not mean as much to those watching. It might just be kind of like some cool stuff, but it's means a lot to me, right? And that's as it should. I'm working on a shadow box for my grandfather with all his stuff. I'd like to kind of do a combined one with some of mine. Mine doesn't hold a candle to what he's got, though. So tonight's beer. Let's talk about tonight's beer. Anyone ever heard of Oscar Blues? The Oscar Blues, they have a couple different breweries. I believe one's in California. This is a good one. This is the 1050. This is the barrel aged, coming in at 12.5. 12.5 alcohol by volume. Imperial stout aged in bourbon barrels. It doesn't say what kind of bourbon. I probably won't be able to figure it out. TMT. Good evening, sir. Welcome. Welcome. I was just talking with Just 10 about his miles and how many he's already gotten so far. He's already hit 30. So I hope to be over 30 by tomorrow. But we will see. We will see. I should have done a better pour where you guys could see that. I got distracted. Look at that. Look at that. That is, I can smell the bourbon from here, just so y'all know. It has some good head on it for a stout. It's quickly dissipating. It is dark as night right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sorry, my ears are. I just got my hair cut, man. Oh man. I am right there with you, TMT. Man, I appreciate that, Peter. I'm curious about Peter the Brewer on the beer I chose tonight. Um, if you've had it, or if anyone's had it, 1050 is how you say it, 1050. I've had the regular 1050 stout. It's very good. This is the bourbon barrel. So I have not. I mean, I guess there are a few I've had from like Newcastle and stuff like that, but I haven't. Um, I haven't really had like any like microbrews from like the UK or anything. Is there anything you suggest? Because I can probably always go to Specs and find something. So, cheers, everyone. Let's get in on this. Let's see what this is about. Martin Moore, Ganja. Oh my God, gents. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's divine. That is divine. It's legally armed. Good evening. I'm not sure if y'all can get it. That can's kind of like, you know what this can reminds me of? A subdued police car. You know what I mean? Jacob 2A. Good evening. See what I mean? Like, you know those cars, like I call them those covert police cars where they have all the writings on them, but it's like this where it's kind of hard to see. This brewery is Oscar Blues. I know they have one in Austin, Texas. I want to say they have one in California and or maybe Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. Susie Q, good evening. Hawkstone Lager or cider. I'm not much of a cider guy, but I would check out the Hawkstone Lager. I'll see if I can get that, from my distributor there. That's pretty awesome. So, Lawfully TMT, is that an Amazon deal? Because I actually picked up that special. I think Grunt Proof was running with the 2 cases of MREs for about $80, maybe $80 and some change. It's pretty good. Yeah, please, Peter, look into that beer. It's fantastic. Yeah, about 35 a case. That sounds about right. These might have been 84, and they were tested or checked in 2025. So, Savage. Good evening, sir. Do police hide in their cars? Right. I don't know if you heard me talking about that, Savage. I was talking about this can. How this can reminds me of like the subdued police cars. You know what I mean? Kind of entertaining there. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's a good deal on. I think I have 6 cases of MREs right now. What I've learned from this housing crisis, only room for one woman's attitude per house. Well, so I've got, my wife is surrounded by boys, myself and 2 boys. And the only other female in our house, we have a female Belgian Malinois who's crazy. She'll probably end up popping in at some point and climbing on me. Just bought $50 worth of pork for $24. That's awesome. Like you, Savage, you went to like the grocery store and it was like a manager special. I'm assuming you're freezing it, yeah? That's pretty damn good. Pork is maintained affordable though. Recently it started to go up. I was just at HEB. Yeah, throw it in the deep freeze, man. Yep, that's we love pork. The whole family loves pork. I'm from Iowa originally, so I love pork. Grew up on pork. Still love steak and everything else, but Eric, absolutely right. Everything's outrageous. Everything is everything's expensive. Milk, eggs, coffee, bananas. Everything is expensive. I don't know. So interesting change here. I think TMT might appreciate this. So I've been on the hunt. Well, that might not be the best. I've been running for my primary carry pistol, which is a Glock 19, right? Gen 5 Glock 19. Run night sights. I don't have an optic on it yet. I have a couple handguns with optics, but my primary 19 is just night sights, iron sights. And I've been on the hunt for a light, a weapons mounted light for my handgun. And I picked up, I've had these Claris ones for a long time and I like them, and I couldn't find a damn holster for them because the Claris kind of looked like the Olight Mini or like the Valkyrie or something like that. And that's what I've found. Like, so for, you know, sometimes I don't learn my own lessons, right? Because one of the reasons I like Glock, everybody makes stuff for it, right? Everybody makes sights and optics and holsters and everything. And it's a consideration when you're buying a weapons light, right? And so I picked up a couple TLR ones, and I like them. There's not an issue with that light at all. Other than it kind of annoys me that the light sticks out further than the barrel, just aesthetically. I'm kind of a little bitch like that. I think I've heard this one, Eric. What do you call a cow with no legs? But I'm blanking on the punchline. So I've been kind of hunting for some different lights, and I picked up the TLR 7. Oh, Robert, good evening. Good evening, ground beef. I knew it. I thought it was something like that. I was like, maybe I haven't, couldn't remember. Martin, if I didn't catch you on the way in, I thought I did. Oh God, I think I know this one too, Eric. But I'll let you roll with that one because I can't quite remember. I'm sure when you tell me, it ain't gonna come anyway. All right, I'll give you that one. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I picked up the TLR 7X. Now, some interesting information for those, and if I'm speaking to the choir here, and y'all are like, whatever, fake news, it's all old shit, whatever. The TLR 7X, they come in two different models. They come in one specifically for Glock, for like the 43 and the 43X. No, dad jokes are always welcome here. Always. I'm a dad. I like jokes. And that one runs about $150 on Amazon. And then they have the TLR 7X that's, it looks to be the same exact thing. And it's about $105. It's almost $50 cheaper. And I picked that up, and I've been playing with it, and it runs on one CR123 battery. The battery goes in a little differently than the TLR1. It's about 500 lumens as opposed to 1200 with the TLR1. But man, it's small and compact. Double tap Andrew's nose. Touche, demo. Touche. So I got this light. I like it. I was able to finally find a holster for it that I kind of like now. If Metal comes on here, or if Metal's part of the replay crew, he's going to give me a hard time because he's been telling me to talk with this other guy that he knows. And I still may do that, but I wanted, me personally, I carry inside the waistband. I've been doing that for decades now. Oh gosh, why do North Koreans draw the straightest lines? I don't know this one. Do I want to know the answer to this one? Because they have a supreme ruler. So we've been told, but only by him. That's pretty good. Hooked a laser to 3 car batteries. Jesus Christ, I bet that was bright as hell. But I found this holster. I'm going to show the box because I'm actually wearing the holster right now. It wasn't terribly expensive. It's made by Warrior Land, Amazon. I caught it on sale for about $45. lifetime warranty, designed in the USA, probably made overseas. But it's and I'll the reason I say that is because the one I've had for years right now is also Warrior Land, and it's a simple holster. And what's nice about my new one, because I think I'd said this before in a couple of my videos, as you start getting these lights, I like the narrowness of this. As you start getting these lights, this shit gets wider. You know what I'm saying? But this new one, I don't know if it's even a half an inch wider. And so it's the same brand. It clips in, it stays well. So I'm not going to show it on video even though it's a non-gun. But do you hear that retention snap? This new one isn't doing that. And I think it's because I still need to break it in a little bit. It seems to be catching on my slide stop, slide release on my pistol, but review to come. I'm wearing it right now, and it's comfortable. So, hey, Peter, thanks for popping in, sir. I appreciate it. I will be looking. I'll probably be replaying this video to get that beer you mentioned, that lager. Cheers. Take care across the pond there. Thank you much. Men are real difficult to figure out. Not me. I'm a basic bitch. I really am. But said all that to say that I'll be doing a review on it. On the I don't know about that, Patrick, but I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Review to come on the holster and the light. I really like it. I like the combination. I need to get out of that Stone Age, not having a light on my gun. That's why I said TMT might enjoy this. Lawfully will appreciate it. Many of y'all will. What are you carrying there, Gen X? Just out of curiosity. Maybe we can help you out. Myself, the chat, we can find you something different. I was talking about inside the waistband holsters. Let's do a quick, for those of you that carry, I told you Stell would come in like the damn police. She just kicked in my door. Hey. Oh, I'm on the live. What you got? Is that fresh? Oh, this is gonna be awesome. So, my son just made snickerdoodle, right? Snickerdoodle cookies here. All right. Some cinnamon sugar. Block 19XS, got a Colt Government 380. We're gonna give this a shot. I'm really not much of a sweets guy, but let's see here. That's a good cookie. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. Thank you, sir. Block 19 with XS Big Dot. I almost got that. I'm running the, I have the AmeriGlow on my Glock G45, and I have, I think they're True Glow on my 19. I've been very happy with those. Let's see. Wait, yesterday I was washing the car with my son. He said, Dad, can't you use the sponge? I'm not sure if I get that, Simon. That's, oh, shit. That's pretty good, Spencer. I'm glad I wasn't eating my cookie when I read that. That could have been bad. So, how rude of me to eat in front of you. Don't care. If you don't eat a cookie fresh out of the oven, you're not living your best life. That's all I'm saying. So what I like the softness of it. I haven't had enough to drink to get that joke yet. No, but that's good, Savage. I like it. Yeah, if you don't eat a cookie right out of the oven, you're not living your best life. It's soft, but it still has a little bit of a crunch. Can't beat that. Problem is, it's all that cinnamon and sugar. I'm gonna get in my beard, get on my shirt. You know, it's yeah. Oh well. Mm-hmm. You hear that crunch? Hell yeah. Let's see how that pairs with this beer. Hmm. You know what? That's not too bad. That's pretty damn good. That cinnamon and sugar, the sweet, kind of with the boldness of the bourbon barrel. Mm. I don't know how many he made. That'll probably be the only one I get though. Oh goodness, that was delicious. Now I know Martin. Martin's a 1911 guy. I guess so. Are we fans of inside the waistband or outside the waistband? Grit and Grace. Good evening, Grace. I was gonna message you. I wanted to say that your channel has just taken off. I was watching some of your shorts. Your shorts, like you have a short that has over 55,000 views. Prepared C was talking about that bright and early this morning. I know you were out there late last night, watching his last night. Wasn't sure if you're up this morning seeing it. And he thought at that time it had like 30,000. Shit, 55,000 views. So those of you that have not subbed to Grit and Grace, go check it out. Merle is a celebrity. Merle, that something like a pimp. And quite frankly, I was sitting there trying to figure out how I can lay on my fat ass and eat too. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Krista, good evening. Thank you for popping in. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're having I'm telling you, it's Twin Arrows. Twin Arrows Survival. Good evening, sir. We're drinking a special beer tonight. Busiest street wrestle. We're drinking a little 1050. Oscar Blues, big bearded warrior. Merle's my spirit animal. Big bearded warrior, that's great. Nova, welcome. 1050 bourbon barrel. 12.5 alcohol by volume. It's a showstopper right here. Yep. Yeah. So those of you that don't know, Twin just got himself an out the front knife. He's basically like a child. He's click, 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 click. Yeah, I know. That is such a good beer. Nova, good evening. Thank you for popping in. Mama Bear, good evening. Thank you for stopping in. Teats or toilet seats is where it's at. Y'all missed it. My fat ass was just eating a fresh out of the oven snickerdoodle cookie. One of the best cookies ever. I have to say though, my favorite hands down, I'm a chocolate chip cookie guy. If I'm having a sweet or something like that, that's what I'm going for. No, that's cool, Twin, man. I'm telling you, Twin has so many people that love him. Give me 1 second. Hold on here. I've got someone that's, my bat phone's going off. Give me just a second. I apologize. Had to send that message. Apparently, reaching out to Andrew at 7:30 on a Friday night for work is, you only had all fucking day to call me, right? Y'all hear Stella out there? She just kicked in the door like a minute ago. 20 eligible and 6 beers into it. Oh man, that's some commie shit. Twin, yeah, don't get too on the sauce there, man. You'll be hurting. Oh man, it was that cookie was delicious. It was amazing. Fresh cookies out of the oven. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm glad he just brought one. Because if he would have brought like 2 or 5 or what, I probably would have eaten all of them. Been like Cookie Monster, shoving that shit in my mouth, covered in fucking sugar and cinnamon and crap. All right. I would have negated the fucking killer workout that I got today because I got home in good time and I changed. I went out and I did 15 minutes on the combat bike. And anyone that's ever done one of those, I was gross because my combat bike's out in the garage, right? I had the garage door open. It looked like it was raining. Oh my God. But talking with my brother, he's like, man, he goes, they're desired, but they're not desired. Like, cause people get a combat bike and then they use it and they're like, oh, this is hard. I don't want it. And then they sell it and you can get them for fucking cheap. But then when you get it, it's like, oh, it is an intense workout. So I was doing that. I got some lifting in. Twin doesn't get hangovers. You just haven't partied with me, brother. You haven't partied with me. That's all I'm saying. Party with me, you'll get a hangover. That being said, cheers, a little whiskey. Had nice warrior. Bad influence. Right. Bad influence, bad decisions. Follow the Blue Wrench crew for all that. Can't do. Yeah, the hangovers are rough. The older you get, I will tell you that right now. Party with warrior waking up in the county. Probably next to Merrill. That's probably next to Grace's cow. Man, we got all the good folks in here. Hey, Robert, I've been meaning to ask. I know I've missed you in a couple of these lives. How's the missus doing? She doing okay? She all right? Yeah. Grace is laughing. I'm an Iowa boy, and where I used to go hunting, there were a bunch of cattle, and hunting, sometimes involves alcohol, and there have been plenty of times I've fucking woken up next to livestock. So, yeah, it is what it is. Fucking pass out and do stupid shit. So room temperature beer isn't bad. It is not. You got to find the right beer. You can't drink Natty Light Ice at room temperature and not vomit. But I'm not picking on anybody. I'm just saying, like, there's certain beers that are good at room temperature. But even like this is gradually coming up to room temperature. I've been sipping on it for a minute, for 33 to be exact. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this chat is flying by. Warrior, when we meet up, I'm gonna tell you about the time that I had my experience with the New Orleans Police Department and how miraculously Andrew didn't go to jail. If it wasn't for alcohol, we wouldn't even be. Eric, you're probably not wrong. So, I'm glad she's doing okay. I bet she's gonna be swollen for a minute. Now, that's one thing I've learned, Robert. The older we get, those bumps and bruises take a minute to go away. But I'm glad she's home and she's got you taking care of her. But yeah, I think I've had several conversations with multiple people in this group, and one of the things with my Friday Night Live, my lives in general, because even some other lives were just spontaneous, and I've tried to keep with the cadence of the Friday night. A lot of the people in this group on this live right now that follow my channel or follow a lot of the other channels here, a lot of serious stuff, and I'm not downplaying that, because it's, a lot about preparedness and staying strapped or get clapped, or just being ready for when things go sideways. And you can spend, Ohio Patriot, good evening, you can go down the biggest, deepest rabbit hole with all that, and all of a sudden, like literally give yourself freaking anxiety over it. So one of the things I enjoy about my Friday Night Live is literally we kick back, we have a cocktail, we have some laughs, we still talk about some serious stuff, but we just kind of chill for a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's what I just take a break from the chaos, have a cocktail, have a good time. Whatever your cocktail is, it doesn't have to be alcohol. Maybe you're a soda person, or sweet tea, or coffee, or tea. I don't know, but have a drink, chill out, spend time with your friends and family that matter, and Justin B, we're gonna have a couple cocktails tonight. I assure you. This is the rest of that can, so we're gonna be moving on to something else here in a minute. Gen X, you just use me to get through your shifts. That's what you told me right there. And make fun of me with the mayonnaise. Hold on here. Oh, okay. So this guy's actually got some good stuff to say. Hold on here. Fantastic. Keep up the good work. I'll catch up with you here in a bit. So this guy, I gave this guy an assignment. Yes, I'm a manager. People work for me. And it was a pretty tall task. He had 6 quarters worth of stuff to catch up on. And he was informed of this at approximately noon yesterday. He's almost done. It's 7:37 on a Friday. That's someone that puts in the work. You know what I'm saying? So I shouldn't have cursed him. It's a good thing no one in my work knows that I do this shit. I gave it that way on purpose. I missed a little bit of this chat. I apologize. I normally, so I turn my phone on vibrate and set it off to the side. But because of my work and everything that goes on, I do need to be aware. Last night I had some interesting stuff happen at about 10 p.m. that kept me going till about 12:30. Just the world we live in, right? Jesus Christ, Robert. Yeah, you drank enough for everybody in the chat, bro. You had to call ACR to bail. I might be right there with you. Like I said, I fought the New Orleans Police Department. Yeah, a couple officers. They FAFO'd. Daddy'd been drinking, I'll tell you that much. Thank God for shipmates, that's all I'm saying. Kept me out of jail. Probably from being shot, too, but... Goes to show there's crooked shit everywhere. And I know we got a lot of folks that are... don't like jail. Can't go back to jail. There's bad people in everything, right? So, man, Justin, you are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That is a fact. That is a fact. But there's bullshit everywhere and crookedness everywhere. Law enforcement alike, both myself and Big Bearded Warrior have done law enforcement, and there's good police and there's bad police, man. And I ran into some bad ones, and they ran into me. So that'll be a tale for another night. That's for sure. Man, so Grace, I've been, I chat with you, I chat with Metal, and I am, the weather y'all been having, how y'all been having weather in the 40s. I'm about ready because my garage, I looked at the thermometer, you know what it said? Kenya. Just kidding. It was hot as fuck in that garage. Hot as fuck in my garage. Demo, you're in Florida, you're in South Florida. It is hot as fuck. So, I mean, maybe we swap for like a week, Grace, something like that. I'm just saying, it is just. Oh, shit. Well, I'm assuming you survived that shenanigan there, Robert. Damn. 72 were Gen X's, okay. Like I said, it's the surface of the sun here. Yeah, Robert, or Demo, I'm sorry, yeah, hot AF. It's like, I was letting the dogs out this morning, and so that answers kind of that age-old question as to who let the dogs out. It was me at about 6 a.m. Krista, I'm baffled that you guys had 95 today. That damn high desert is the craziest shit. It's because in the winter it's cold as fuck out there too, right? Hey, Stell, you coming in? You want to come say hi? Come here. You want to come say hi to the chat? No? Okay. Just checking. God said everyone has feelings and a failure to communicate. Eric, you are not wrong. That's a great line. I'm not gonna touch the women one. There's too many women in here. I'm not gonna get my ass kicked by my sisters in this group here. Yeah, and here we are. 68. So I think I've told the chat this. I may have told Chris. I used to be stationed in Seattle, Washington, and as far as a climate, you want to talk about mostly perfect weather. It was almost always in the 60s. Damn. Now it rained a lot, but when it was nice, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It wasn't hot. It wasn't cold. It was just nice. But you had to get past a lot of the dreariness. But as far as temperatures, oh man, it was great. It was awesome. But I don't think I'm gonna ever move back to the. It is. It's for I don't know what the distance from where you are to Seattle is. It's several hundred miles. I'm venturing to guess. Night and day. Night and day. There's great weather. I just don't plan on moving back there ever. It's just. I like Texas. I do. I love Texas. My fat ass is bitching about the heat, but I love it. So here's the trick with Seattle, where you really have to like the outdoors. I bought a 4-wheeler, and I'd get off work, and from the time I parked my truck to my garage to load up the 4-wheeler and got to trails, 15 minutes. 15 minutes I was out riding trails. Washington's on Prozac. We feel like Kurt Cobain. Indiana. I've been through it. I really haven't spent a whole lot of time in Indiana. I have a very good friend. One of my neighbors moved to Indiana. I need to go visit him. It's a lot like the Midwest. I would venture to guess. Very pretty. Crazy weather. It gets cold and hot. Oh yeah, I was in Seattle in the mid '90s because I'm old. Let's just say I wasn't there too long after Kurt Cobain decided to, start a shotgun. And I love fucking Nirvana. I'm just saying that was fucked up. 52 years though. Oh, man, Gen X, you need to move here. I need to move here, man. It's the Midwest. That's right. The Midwest is crazy. So Ohio, I can support those temps. 70s, I can roll with that. Teaching a 3-year-old to drive an ATV. 3-year-olds are fearless. That's the problem with the 3-year-old. Martin's been there 170 years. You and Noah were talking about the weather, right, Martin? No, Gen X, you need to spend more time in Texas. Texas is a great state. I love it here. I do. It's very, 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 very good state. A lot of positive things here in Texas. So what Twin's saying, how he's been kind of talking with everyone in the chat about meeting up with them and stuff. That is one of my dreams, is for everyone to be able to get together and break bread, have a cocktail at some point. We've been talking about the Texas meetup with ACR Protect and Randall's Little Adventures. Randall is actually on a little adventure right now. He's on a fishing trip, and we're still looking at Mill Creek Park for mid-November, but we got some information that part of the park will be closed. So the part that we stayed at when I did one of my last videos, that will not be open. So we would be shutting the place. We wouldn't be breaking any laws either, because it's not a state park. It's a Army Corps of Engineers, so we can bring all the booze and shit. We'll just get the fucking attendants drunk too. You know what I'm saying? Lawfully, when is Hutch doing the meetup in Missouri? That's not too terribly far. And I've probably asked you this 100 times, Lawfully. Have you ever been to Lake Ouachita? I'm sure you told me Daddy's been drinking, and I'm sorry if you told me. You're probably like, oh, this broken record. He fucking asks that every time he sees me. I love Lake Ouachita. I would love to do a meetup in Lake Ouachita for all of you that like doing waterborne activities, and take canoes and kayaks and go out to Hotel Island and just fucking paddle out there and have a great time. It's amazing. I love it out there. Let's see. I'm literally waiting for Lawfully so I don't look like a total asshole like I normally am. But the meetups would be fun. I would like to attend more of those. I'd like to attend some more trainings like Prepared Sea and stuff like that. Some of the other folks that do trainings. Not since you were little. So how far is Lake Ouachita from where you are, Lawfully? I'm just curious. Man, that'll be awesome, Twin. So even if I can't attend the training, I'd love to meet up with y'all. If you're going to be in East Texas, it shouldn't be hard for me to meet. We can go get a camp. You guys are already camping anyhow. We can go find a state park or something, do a campground, man. It might be tough for me to make the meetup in a couple weeks. It's only legal to drive if you're pissed off, though. People drive pissed off in Houston all the time. Joshua, welcome. Good evening. Thank you for joining the ACR Protect Friday Night Live. So, no, yeah, I didn't catch your other sentence there, man. I'm sorry, bro. Didn't catch that. We're about needing a refill here. Oh. That is strange, Grace. I noticed that, and Grace, I think I missed it when you said. Well, I didn't miss it. I didn't comment on it. You said you didn't get a notification. Yeah, I'm not catching what you're saying there, Joshua. I'm not sure if you have like a translate thing. I'm not trying to be an ass. I just don't know, bro. 2-3 hour drive. Okay, that's reasonable. I'm telling you, Lawfully. I know you have a family, dude, and whether you have kayaks or canoes or anything, you need to make a trip to Lake Ouachita as an adult. You know, with your family, you'll love it. It is amazing. Like one of the best places I've ever been. Seriously, you need to go there. Like, it's so good. Next time I go there, I'll let you know, and you can meet me over there. Shit. Okay, South Africa. Well, welcome. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It didn't translate when you put that, Joshua. Sorry, man. So, nude beaches in Arkansas. I mean, if people drink enough, Martin, there might be. There might be. That's all I mean, if I'm drinking, it might be a nude beach. That's all I'm saying. Uh, Gen X, I just roll like that. I just ruin people's days, man. Yeah, a lot better stuff. You're probably not alone there, Eric. There's a lot of folks in here that's their cup of tea. I can't do it personally, but I get it. He went. Arkansas does have some interesting folks. I mean, unless you're interested in seeing Lawfully with his shirt off, I don't know. I'm just messing with you, Martin. I don't know if I go to a nude beach in Arkansas. Man, everyone's hating on Arkansas. Arkansas is beautiful, man. It is. Twin, you rolling out, brother? I know you got an early morning, man. Hit me up tomorrow. Will Johnny Depp be joining us? That might scare more people away, Robert. That's all I'm saying. Twin, thanks for popping in. Mama Bear, thanks for popping in. Grace, nothing's wrong with Arkansas. It's not, but I mean, it gets a bad rap. Yeah, just like a lot of places do. I'm telling you, Google Lake Ouachita. It's amazing. One of the best places I've been. Like, seriously, it's that good. That was more than a mouthful. That's what Johnny Depp said. So, a swamp ape, second night on my third one. It's what swamp ape? What is swamp ape? That's is that a drink? Mama Bear, good night. Thank you for joining us. I know y'all have been busy. I can't wait for y'all to do another live though. Hug all the puppies for me. That'll keep you busy for the next 2 hours. Just kidding. Florida IPA. Sir. Swear, Bigfoot. Let's see. So I'm sticking with the stouts tonight. I think that's what they... Warrior, I'm not saying that because I'm not trying to get punched in the face for no reason, man. I'm trying not to get punched in the face. I'm going to slide over here and hopefully reach. Yes. All right. Here we go. Yes. I strategically placed that chair so I wouldn't get banned because of the shit that's behind me. Plum wine. There's a wine that my neighbor was making some wine, and I have some down there, and I'm trying to elderberry wine. Have you ever had that? It's very good. Very good. So, all right. American Double IPA, 10% cloudy. Oh, I might need some of that, man. That sounds good. That sounds like a damn good beer, Justin. Hell yeah. So no, I've been drinking a lot of IPAs, and if This and That with Matt was in here, he'd bust my chops because that's all you ever drink anymore. I've grown to enjoy them a little bit more. Gallons of elderberry. Elderberry jam is so good. I'm just saying. It's so good. Little trick of the trade here, like elderberry jam, cream cheese, and like jalapeno, and put that on like a, what do they call those, wheat thins or something? Shit. Like reason 474 why Andrew's fat. God damn, that shit's good. Strawberry wines. I'm not going into that. I know what you're talking about there, Lawfully. I'm not gonna get that song stuck in my head. Oh, Warrior, if you want to get in on some mead, I'm gonna hook you up. You're gonna hate me. Because you're going to have some of the most fucked up dreams of your entire life. Like, you'll be in the spirit world. That's how bad that shit'll get you. The stuff that I got fucks you up. But that little kick from the jalapeno. So I have a buddy of mine that makes I think it was strawberry habanero jam, and we did that with the cream cheese, and you mix it up. That shit was fire. It was good. It was good. It's one of those, like, the next day you're saying, I don't remember eating lava. Name the movie, folks. Name the movie. Did you know you got one in this beer world? Name the actor, name the movie. It does. Your dreams are, I'm telling you, your dreams are fucking crazy. Young Guns, way to go, Krista. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good stuff. So, well, I think we've left John caged up long enough. And normally he has to pay for that shit. So, without further ado, we are going to pour ourselves a black quad, which is sadly just a beer, and not Johnny Depp having sex with 4 hot black chicks at the same time. Yes, I will say that joke every time. Every time. I hope my brother's around because I love embarrassing the fuck out of him with that. Wait, what? Gen X, you'll have time. I'm good at throwing little movie things in there on occasion. Yeah, Demo already knows. Demo, I really hope you make the Texas meetup, just so I can pour you one of these black quads. Oh, Martin, good evening, sir. You take care. Thank you for hanging. You have a wonderful night. Destiny's Child. Beyonce's somewhere here in Houston. I don't know. My wife's been listening to a lot of Beyonce lately. Sadly, I've had to listen to a lot of Beyonce lately, which means I just put it on mute and watch the video. Get some lotion, sit in the dark. Should I turn the light off right now? I'm just kidding. Or am I? Or am I? I don't know. You know what I've done? I've sadly negated. Negated? That is a word, right? I've negated my whiskey over here. That would make me a bad American if I continued to leave this little sip of whiskey all by itself. Well, no one likes being alone. Well, a lot of us like being alone. Oh, no, we're not starting with fucking mayonnaise jokes. No. Cocoa butter. I love cocoa butter. Neglected. Yes, it would be a better word. Thank you, Krista. Well, you educating us all the time. Us godless heathens. Cheers. This is 1835, the regular 90 proof. FYI, I've had the single barrel, and it's about twice as much, and it tastes the exact same. And I say that because I also sometimes feel that when you buy bottled water, it's just some two old folks like filling that shit up in their bathtub, man. Like, we're like, oh, it's smart water. It's two old dudes fucking filling that shit up in their fucking bathtub. And like, oh, we're just gonna put smart water on it. They'll drink the fucking shit out of it. That's what it is. We're like, oh my God, I feel like my brain is like firing on a different level when I drink the smart water. And they're like, yeah, this shit's from our fucking rusty ass bathtub, probably has pubes, whatever. Fucking, we're drinking it like, it's smart water. It has other shit in it. It has fucking pubes and poison, probably other bodily fluids. What's in there? Bottled water. Fuck. DJ the Metalhead Mercenary, good evening. You came in right on time for my rants about bottled water. Daddy's been drinking. Smart water won't make you, but so here's the thing about smart water. I rag it. Those smart water bottles are made well. Like that is a well-made bottle. So like you buy a smart water bottle, and if you're looking for something like that's like I think it's 33.3 ounces, and you can refill those with regular tap water, like Bob and Jan fill from their tub and then initially sold you for $4. Yeah, they work great, and your Sawyer Mini screws right on top of it, right? Just so you know, good stuff. Aquafina. So I haven't had Aquafina lately, but I get what you mean. Lawfully, like it's one of those like it literally tastes like hose water, all right. And all you Gen Xers know what hose water tastes like, but my ass still fucking drinks it because I'm that guy. So, cheers. Let's work on some of this 1835 here. That's good. You wouldn't think. At least bottled water doesn't have the chemical treatment to make frogs gay. We've got natural spray. So let me ask you this, Metalhead. I don't know if you've seen any of my videos with the demon frogs. Grace knows. Grace knows all about the demon frogs. Krista might too. So if we accidentally get like some demon frog pee into our bottled water, what happens? Like we're like, are we getting visited by like the devil? Like, is that what's happening? Like, I love your soul. I don't know. It's my attempt to be as cool as DJ the Metalhead Mercenary when he does his throat stuff for his videos and music. I can't do that. I can't sustain it. Let's put it that way. Get short bursts with me. It's like full auto versus 3-round burst. You get 3-round bursts with me. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You might get 3-round bursts with me and something else. Just saying. Just saying. Quick reset though. Pineapple juice. You're welcome. Did you pick your switch? No. So my dad just used his hands. Just got my ass beat. It's like he's like, oh, I could get a stick, or I could use this, and I'm like, this is some bullshit. But you're onto something there, Metalhead, sir. Yeah, sounded like the bad guy from Inspector Gadget, just with less class. Gen X. That's how I roll. Goddamn. So is Big Bearded Warrior still in here? Because what you said there, Gen X, talking about Inspector Gadget, got me thinking about the conversation I had with Big Bearded Warrior earlier today. Select fire with ACR on Fridays. Lawfully, you're the man. Yeah, trademark that shit. Yeah. Cut a paddle from wooden privacy fence. The other day I was a Fraggle. I could be a Fraggle. This is good stuff right here. So that's badass, DJ the Metalhead Mercenary. That's pretty sick, man. And it's like so and any vocalist and regardless of like the throat music and stuff like that, just singing in general, man, that like it's a you've got to train your vocal cords, you've got to take care of them, and just like anything else, like if you work out hard, like you've got to take care of your body, right? Like it's one of those, it's just another part of your body. So yeah. He used fan blades. Becoming dangerous. Good evening. So if you can send me another email, I think I accidentally deleted yours, Dangerous, because I thought it was spam, because Daddy had been drinking. In fact, how many people do we have in this chat? Because I might just be bold and put my number out there. My rule is you text me, because I don't answer fucking weird calls. Well, I do if I'm being weird. Then you'll regret it. But yeah, lots of conditioning. Yeah, just like yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I know it doesn't. It doesn't look like I appreciate art. I look. I look like I'm made of garbage. But but I do. I appreciate artwork and music and theater. It's just like everyone's like, I don't. The voice of reason says, no, don't do it. But no, I do. I not the problem is like I have no artistic talent, none. I can't draw, I can't sing, I can't act. Gen X, you made my fucking day. And fucking you made my day. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it, Grace. I'm just gonna give people my email. So my email, for those of you that don't have it, it's just acrprotect@gmail.com. And I'd love to have any of you email me on, and once we connect, I'll probably send you my number, because I know we definitely want to get DJ the Metalhead Mercenary on Whiskey Wednesday. I'd love to get Becoming Dangerous on Whiskey Wednesday. I'd love to get any of you that want to participate. Thank you, Krista. Krista, you need to be on Whiskey Wednesday. And we'll drink coffee instead of whiskey. Yeah, see, I perked your interest there. Krista knows I respond. Hey, Glory, good evening. How's our pup doing, sir? Is he clear from the skunk issue? So good to know. So please email me, DJ, please, because I'd love to get you on. I'd love to connect with you. What time is it? Because man, I always throw you brain buster questions, as I like to say, and I always fucking hop on like after you've answered them, because my job sucks balls right now, and I definitely want to get in there at the beginning. Oh God, Glory, I'm sorry. So Harry's up here with me right now, and when he got sprayed when we were out of town, man, like it was the worst. Like I never thought the smell was gonna get out of our house or off of him. The Dawn dish soap helps, and if you mix that with a little bit of a vinegar, like an apple cider vinegar solution, it makes the difference. So, Gen X, that's a good question, and it's nothing against you or anybody else. I tread very carefully on this question because I get asked it all the time. I am a director of operations, and I don't even really like to get in too in depth on the actual line of work. Some of you may know, it OPSEC indirectly would be that, but I am a director of operations. I deal with people, and I will say that I deal with a very unique group of people sometimes. So that's and then Warrior does OnlyFans. Just because and it's not one of those, like, it's not that I don't trust anybody on here. I do my own OPSEC. It's it can be a sensitive subject at times. Let's put it that way. So it's yeah, I do manage people on a higher level. But don't let the suit and tie fool you. Let's put it that way. And I got Grace, the voice of reason here. Thank you. I did get it. But yeah, no, I deal with people in multiple ways. Let's put it that way. The Hoochie Daddy shorts probably make more sense now. No, machinist is a good line of work, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Got to be careful with these black quads. You never know what world they're gonna put you in. 10.5. Did I mention that? 10.5. But I'm gonna behave. Can't say Johnny Depp will though. Yeah, dangerous. I get what you're saying. The quads, yeah, yeah. Drinking the black quad. DJ, I'd love to get you one of these times if you can drink it. I know you have that allergy, so I'm not sure if it's good for you to drink or not. So my line of work, again, I've said it before. Nobody at my organization knows what I do. All right, nobody. As far as this, just because I talk so much mad shit about my work when I'm on here, and like I said, I get okay, gotcha. Well then, shit, I need to get you one of these, bro, or just come down to Texas and come train with me, and after we rehydrate, we'll drink some of them. That works. But I really try to separate. Like how I bitch about how I live on one side of Houston, I drive all the way like an hour and a half, 2 hours to the other. It's intentional. It's because, like when I want to be away from work, I want to be away from work. Even though I have my bat phone that, what did this guy say here? Left me 2 messages. And he got that project done. Fantastic. Nice, Gen X. Go let the blogs out. Please tell wait. Please tell me that's a typo. Who let the blogs out? It was becoming dangerous. Andrew let the dogs out at 6 a.m. this morning. Warrior, if it weren't for the damn shorts, I would absolutely be there eating a I've never had a tomahawk steak. I need to have one. Nights by yourself in your department. That's winning. I'm fucking with you, dangerous man. I knew what you meant. I'm being an asshole. So I've said this before, DJ. Tacos can bring the world together. And I want you all to hear me out. Yeah, it's that serious. I don't care if you're a vegetarian or you don't eat pork or whatever. You can make a taco for anybody. Anybody. Fucking anybody. Tacos will bring the world together. Like you can sit together. I don't eat chicken. I got a beef taco. Well, I don't eat meat altogether. I got a bean taco for you, right? It's boring, but I got it. Bean and vegetable. Fucking Nancy. But regardless, I'm gonna bust your balls a little bit, and you're gonna still eat the taco. You know why? Because it's fucking delicious. They're fucking delicious. And if you don't like tacos, get the fuck out of here. That's all I'm saying. Who have you met that's not like tacos? Like, okay, so I don't know about all that. I will step it up. You got a sweet tooth? The Choco Taco. It's a fucking waffle cone with fucking ice cream and chocolate on it. And you fucking eat that. It's still a taco. You're fat, I'm fat. We're going to have a great fucking time. And then we got Just NB trying to start shit with the fucking burritos. Let's face it. All Mexican food is the same. It's a tortilla with beans, meat, or cheese and rolled up. That's all it is. It's kind of like their music. It all has the same beat. And I'm not trying to be a dick, but y'all know I'm right. And when you're right, you're right. Yeah, I was going to say, Gen X, you're not leaving. You still got 3 more hours. You're not leaving me. You're not leaving me. I'm like the ex-girlfriend that you just can't get rid of. Yeah, just uglier and fatter, grosser, drink more. Other than that, it's the same thing, right? Bean, meat, and cheese, yes. So it could be any of those combinations, but yes. So I don't even have to go 3 hours. Good, because I'm not going 3 hours. I'm watching the fucking drainage on my phone go down because I didn't charge it and I don't have a charger with me. We do have some more time, though. I'm not going to shut it down quite yet. Slow your roll. We have more discussions on tacos here, right? No, and I say that, but it's true. Like I think food and drink can bring people together. It doesn't have to be alcohol. It doesn't, it could be coffee, it could be tea, it could be soda, it could, whatever people can get behind and get together on. Experience new things. Yep. So, Warrior, I have been elbow deep in more damn of those tacos. It's chowing them Bowflex time. Hell yeah. I supported Gen X. I got my workout in earlier. I fucking hit it hard today too. Like hard. Like I beat the fuck out of my bag today. Bag, not meat. I didn't beat my meat yet. Well, I did do that too. But no one wants to hear about that. Or do you? I don't know. So Glory, if you like gin, you need to try Aviation Gin. I don't know if you've had it before or not. It is delicious. But if your gin is your game, Demo, myself and John have been to some weird places. That's all I'm saying. I've not had Hendrix. Hold on here. Hold on. Oh, you guys are going too fast here. Gunpowder's good. Okay. So look at that. We have the Step Brothers here. Old Glory and DJ, the Metalhead Mercenary. Did we just become best friends? Yep. Yep. Let's build bunk beds. You want to do karate in the garage? Great minds. Great minds think alike, and so do yours and mine. Let that one sink in. You'll probably punch me later, Glory. I remember the first time someone said that to me. I was like, yeah, fucker. Like it. There's a shipmate. I tracked him down. I fucking pissed on his pillow. It's fine. That's good. Anthony, good evening, sir. Just leave the drums alone. So I got my hair cut today. As you can see, it's all nice and neat on the sides there. And now it's going to feel like for the next 3 days that I have something crawling on my skin because it's long and the hairs just kind of dance. And so I got to get used to that. But my hair grows so fucking fast. Thank you, Anthony. Sorry your power's out. Hope that comes back on. That's no fun. Where was I going with the haircut? Son of a bitch. I don't know. So funny story. Had this first class always tell me you should never need a haircut. You should always have a haircut. I fucking hated that line when I was a youngster. But I was like, he's got a point. I fucking hate being wrong, but he's got a point. You should never need a haircut. You should always have a haircut. And my hair grows so fast. Like, no bullshit. It grows... Like, look at this. Like, right now. So, take a look. Take a look. It's fucking to the skin right there. If I do a video, Whiskey Wednesday, it'll be like, Jesus Christ, that bitch needs a haircut. That's what you're going to say. It's going to grow that fast. So you and Marcus getting a haircut at the same time? Wait, hold on. Oh man, Glory. Okay, I just read the rest of that. No, you're not a buzzkill, man. I want everyone to know that. And I'm not sure if Warrior's still in here. Big Bearded Warrior recently lost his best friend. Our pets, our dogs, our cats, our parrots, whatever you got, fucking geckos, and I don't, I'm not trying to be insensitive there. They're family. They are family, and it hurts my soul for you, Glory, and I mean that, and Warrior. I was. I know he's still alive. I know, and cherish every moment that you got. But I get. We all get old, and sadly, our dogs never last as long as we want them to. 18. That's amazing, Glory. But I was in my 40s when I got Harry. Okay, Harry's my first dog in my life, right? I know I wasn't living my best life. Your hair couldn't keep up. Nice, Robert. That was good. And I can't imagine. I can't imagine a day without Harry. Let me put it that way. Like it's gonna fuck me up when it comes. Like y'all will know. So, yeah. I mean, yeah. And no, you didn't buzz kill the mood. I promise you. It's a reality check is what I like to call it. So, our fur babies are the best, and some of them are dogs, some of them are cats, some of them are Meryl, right, Grace? Like, so it's Glory. Listen, you hit me up, and we'll drink and we'll cry together, man. Seriously, because that's yeah, it hurts. I mean it. Lawfully, welcome back. You came in kind of at a sobering moment, talking about yeah, you did not bush fur babies, dogs, yeah. Man, I appreciate that, TMT. I'm curious, TMT. How have you been doing on your miles? I know you said your back was kind of acting up on you. How you feeling? How's it going for the challenge, buddy? Warrior, you should have called me, man. We could have gone and tuned that motherfucker up together. I'm kind of in that mood. I'm kind of froggy. Like, I don't like starting shit, but I do kind of like ending it, you know? Man, Gen X, I believe it, man. Like, people, like, have the sympathy there. They love it. So, TMT, let me ask you this. So, the Chiro stuff, man, does your chiropractor have you go, like, multiple days, or does he give you, like, a break in between? Because I've done that before. And a lot of people think chiropractors are witch doctors. They're not. They're fucking legit. They can get you fixed up. But I also feel they can be a crutch. And sometimes you've got to utilize them while you heal back on your own. That's just me. It's not Dr. Andrew. Andrew's retarded. Don't listen to Andrew. But yeah. Enough about that. Hairbo, what are you doing? He's over there licking himself. I do that on video, I get fucking arrested. So, I don't know. Yeah, I do remember Warrior. Yeah, they're about to FAFO, aren't they? So, Grace is right. These subs, they come and go. And I'll tell you, everyone on here that has a channel has experienced far more plateaus than they care to fucking talk about. All of us. Like, where it's like nothing. And you just you just sit there and it's like, fuck! Nobody's fucking subbing. I'm not getting any traction. I quit. You know, it's frustrating. Trust me, I know. 23 miles. Great work, sir. That's fantastic. Great job, TMT. Hutch, good evening, sir. You're right. Yeah, the core strength helps with that for sure, Hutch. I agree. Uh, and just the walking. Like sometimes you just gotta walk it. Just like I have a coworker that just had a hip replacement, and they told her like the best thing for PT is like go walk. And it's like you just fucking replaced my hip. What? But yeah, go walk. Get out there. Yeah. So, sometimes that's the best thing. Just I mean, and it is low impact. Yep. Oh wait, so DJ, when I was reading that, it said just don't care. I thought you were talking about like fitness. I was like, well, you should probably care a little bit about it. Then I thought I saw you talking about the subs, man. Uh, well, yeah, fuck subs. Subs come and go. I just want the real folks in here, man, having a good time, having a cocktail, hanging out. But TMT, you'll get there, man. Just all I can tell you is don't aggravate your injury more. You know what I mean? Like do your stuff, and be careful. You know, try to do what you can, but don't hurt yourself more about it. So, you know, that's ACR's piece of advice, because I've done it too. Like my shoulder. I said my shoulder was kind of fucking up, and how many subs I have is how many push-ups I have to do in one stretch. That's if I can do that many push-ups right now, I'd be impressed. It might take me all day to do it, but I could probably do it. I'd be hurting. See, dangerous. That's funny you talk about that, because if you know, finding the double tap the screen for ACR. Cheers to that, lawfully. The problem with like what Dangerous was saying, finding content, like sometimes when it's like about gear and stuff like that, it's really tough to when you're not getting the stuff for free to go buy stuff just to do videos on it. I would never suggest that to anybody. Like if I'm buying something, I'm buying it for me, right? And if I find it successful or unsuccessful or a piece of shit, I'd like to let y'all know so I can say, hey, I bought this. It's fucking awesome. And if you're in the market for this exact thing, you should consider it, because I want to help you make a better purchasing decision. If I buy something that's garbage, I'll be like, yeah, I fucking returned that shit. It was trash, and don't buy it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Becoming Dangerous has been doing a lot of writing lately, just like Warrior. A lot of writing, getting that creative notch taken care of. But when you're doing these channels, and I saw Hutch talk about it, Hutch is one of those dudes, if you haven't caught one of Hutch's lives, you want to talk about real talk. Like he doesn't pull any punches, and I love it. Getting in there and just, talking about relevant shit, and hey, buddy, doing the stuff. You know, it's kind of like mine. Like I do some fun shit. I do some goofy shit. I try to do some relevant shit. Yeah, you want it? Thank you. Much appreciated. Thanks, King. Are there any left?
No.
I might come get one in a minute. They're delicious. What's that? No, I'm good. I'm having a beer right now, but thank you, bud. Stella got trapped in here. No, so I'm sorry. My bad. I missed y'all there for a second. King came in to see if I wanted another one of those delicious snickerdoodle cookies. He grabbed my plate. I told him, I was like, hold off. I'm good on cookies. I'm drinking beer right now. But Stell, you're trapped in here, aren't you? She's going to join me here in a minute. the content that we put out. I was joking about this, I think, on Prepared Seas Live the other day. Um, Thank you for saying that, Lawfully. He did. If you haven't checked out the Frac T Camo by DJ the Metalhead Mercenary, you want to talk about someone doing research and finding some shit that works for different regions? Like, it's legit good. Like, legit good. But I did this short. And it really doesn't hold a candle to shorts. Like, there's so many shorts that have, I think my short has like 1,300 views, right? And it was trying to be funny, and it was, I said mowing in Houston be like, and I had my gear where I'm mowing the yard, and I've got my rifle, and it's, I don't know, it's maybe a minute or something like that, and it was meant to be humorous, but at the same time, that's how I mow my yard. Okay? Like, I legit wear that shit and I mow because it's a training opportunity. It's an opportunity for me to wear my shit, mow my yard. It takes me a couple hours to do that. So, and you're moving and you're weed eating and all the things, you're moving around and crouching and everything else. And it's real world applications, right? I did that. I get 1,300 views. It took me, I don't know, less than 2 minutes to edit it and put it together and post it. But I do a camping trip, or I do like a property patrol or something like that takes me hours of editing, and I put it together at fucking 4 views. Not 4 views, but like, it doesn't take off like 1,300, man. The content that I put out that gets the most views as far as videos is literally stuff, and it's frustrating. For those that do content and put it out, it is frustrating as shit, because you're putting stuff out there that you feel is relevant, and it just, and it's not you. I don't want any of y'all to think I'm ragging on you. It's just the way stuff is pushed. Like, people like to see things. Sadly, we're a society of materialistic stuff. So if I say, hey, I'm showcasing this new iPhone, and I'm searching the iPhone and all that, and yeah, is what it is. It's just, me venting a minute. It's just funny that I'll spend hours fucking editing a video where I go camping with Randall, right? And it'll get fucking sub 100 views, and I joke around mowing my yard with a rifle and fucking 1,400 views. It's funny. Right, that's right, man. Glory, you just gotta find out what works, man. It's oh, Jesus Christ, Gen X, you've missed a lot, man. It's funny, but like the shorts, so many people have short attention spans. So if you can do a video in less than 4 minutes and put it in a short content, like literally like short as far as like how it's pushed by YouTube, you'll see far more success. And it's frustrating. It really is. I don't know. Sorry. That's just me being an ass. I've missed a lot in the chat. I'm sorry. I got both dogs in here. Stella, you want to come say? The secret is your hashtags. So I don't, I should probably do that. I don't do hashtags. Hashtag Johnny Depth. Do you think that'll work? Let's see. Got to go vertical live, scroll. It's like watching TV on an alien planet. Nice, Dangerous. You're not wrong there, man. You're not wrong. Should we do more whiskey? Asking for a friend. How has no one answered that yet? Wait, Sons of Anarchy threw up. I like Sons of Anarchy, Eric. What? Hold on here. Need to use trending hashtag. Oh my gosh, this thing is flying. I'm not doing gin. TV has destroyed humanity. You are not wrong. Pineapple whiskey down the hatch. I wish people could show shit on here. Like I wish you could show pictures because I would like to know what pineapple whiskey tastes like. Like I'd like to see what a bottle of that looks like. You know, that'd be awesome. People sub through shorts don't watch the full length content. No, you're right, Hutch, and you talked about that on one of your shorts. It's probably been a week or so now. I was working out, listening to your short. You're doing a lot of real talk, and you were pretty much tired of all the wannabes. Like you want real subs, right? Like I want people that enjoy my content truly. Like and that's just it. Swingers whiskey. No, I'm drinking 1835. Come and take it, bitch. I'm fucking with y'all. You don't even need to come and take it. Just come and sit and have a drink with me, man. Shit. I'm a nice guy. But there are some folks, like we've had some interesting folks come through this chat. Maybe I gained some subs, maybe I didn't. You got some folks that are, that are just like, oh my gosh, they said hi to me and they click and it's like whatever. The folks that are in here week after week, commenting on my videos, watching the shorts, providing feedback, right? Man, that's what it's about. Seriously. I mean that. That's like a true tip of the hat if I were wearing one. I don't dare put that on because I didn't fucking earn it. It sits right there. Sits right there. I should probably be wearing clown shoes, to be honest with you. Trolling? Demo, you've been in here since the beginning. We really haven't had any trolls tonight. I welcome them, though, if you want to play. Wait a minute. That's what Warrior just said. Wait a minute. Swingers, wait a minute. Power's still out. Oh man, that sucks. Is it getting dark over there? Because like now, as I gotta watch the chair, make sure nothing's. I can open my window. I had this. Man, the sun was like right in my eyes earlier, so I like keeping that window open. Does that light to the right help? Is it better? Is it better like this or like this? Like this? Like this? Like this? Like that? Yeah, there you go. Got to pay the troll toll. That's right. Set your goal at 20% if you can't get. That's pretty. That's not too bad there, Hutch. Actually, that's pretty awesome. That's actually pretty good. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. In fact, Hutch, you've been here a minute, man. I don't know why I dawdled. There we go. Need you to be part of the Blue Wrench crew here. Absolutely. Stella, you want to come up and say hi? Everyone likes seeing Stella. I'm a nobody. Stella, you want to come up? I got them both trapped in here. You know Harry's not going to come join me. Stella, the acrobat. I think I told you all the other week. She hopped 2 8-foot fences to come see me. Yeah, 4 times she did that. Like, my fitness goals are to be as awesome as my dog. Missouri Survival. Good evening, sir. Thanks for popping in. Another channel that has been killing it on shorts and videos, man. It's awesome. Hey. Tommy's Path. Good evening. Found your channel on live chat from SOE. I'm not sure what SOE is there. Sorry, bud. But welcome. We're having a little cocktail, a little Friday Night Live with ACR. We're going to see if Stella's going to come jump on me, act like a crazy person or a crazy dog. I will check it out, Justin B. Much appreciated. For those of you that haven't heard the joke, I will say it again because it doesn't get old. Oh, Stell's going to jump on me. She knows. I'm enjoying a black quad, which is sadly just a beer and not me having sex with 4 hot black chicks at the same time. I almost screwed that up. Oh, okay. Oh, I remember that. Okay, yeah, man. Tommy, welcome, man. Yeah. SOE gear. I got you. No, it took me a minute to. I wasn't sure if you were talking about that or something else, man. I'm sorry. I'm not that drunk yet. I swear to God. Stell, what are you doing? You gonna come up here? She's creeping. She's creeping like she wants to come join me. Stella's my awesome dog. Harry's my other awesome dog. We got a good crew in here tonight. Okay, copy that. Appreciate that, Glory. No, anyone that's new people, welcome. Come hang out. We have a good time. Chat's kind of been all over the board tonight. It's not really the Friday Night Lives. Really, there's not a whole lot of structure to them. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's one of those. The mission of the Friday Night Live, perfect for true transparency, is a release. Is to have a cocktail, whatever that may be, alcohol, non-alcohol, coffee, gin, water, whatever. Fuck structure. It's to hang out, have a good time, and just kind of decompress, laugh a little bit, and have a good time. Camaraderie. Maybe I can come up with another word that Krista says it doesn't exist because she wants to punk me out. I'm just kidding. It's not about Mayo. Demo, you need to go piss off. Fuck Mayo. Mayo lives don't matter. Whatever. Oh, Missouri Survival, you were early for spicy conversation. I mean, what? Don't. Okay, Grace letting the cat out of the bag. Now he's not going to go rewatch the video. So, to catch a tuna behind a sailboat. Actually, fishing behind a sailboat is actually awesome. Just so you know. The first word you said is word. Yeah. I'm telling you, like, with friends like y'all, who needs enemies, right? Man, y'all don't understand how much I hate mayonnaise. Like, just, and so I don't like butter either, but I really fucking hate mayonnaise. Like, I'll tolerate butter. I will. I just don't care for it. So, DJ, I used to have a 22-foot Catalina. It was my grandfather's boat. We used to sail all the time, and I loved it. I did. I loved it. I love sailing. My buddy, former Marine down here, he lives on a sailboat. We get out pretty regularly. It's so peaceful. It's like kayaking. It's just so great. But on a boat, you can drink. I guess you could drink on a kayak, but I don't do that. So, cocktails. Eric, you need to do more sailing. I'm telling you. One of the last things my grandfather, this gentleman right here, said to me, before he passed, moments before he passed, was that he'd rather be sailing, and that's a fact. It's like a kayak but for adults. Sailing's great. You do have to have some skills there. Like, you have to have skills for kayaking too, but yeah, it's if you're not just sailing around like a little local lake or something, if you're actually sailing like out in the ocean, please get some skill sets there. And what Gen X said, all I can hear is Eric Cartman singing that, just so you know. Yeah, I said it. Goodness. It's been a good night. It's been a good night. Any weekend plans for anybody here? That sounds interesting there, Missouri Survival. I'm not a big fan of those Smirnoff things, but I get it. Like, hey, enjoy what you enjoy. I try so like the lake that I'm by, when I go, it gets rough quick. So I really don't drink when I'm on there. Personally, I'm not knocking anyone that does. It's just one of those things. I just, when I'm kayaking, I'm usually sober. I say usually just to be safe. Um, oh, Demo's got a nice ride on the bike to San Augustine tomorrow. That's awesome. Should be a good day. Krista working on the coffee trailer. Everybody's waiting on Krista. So when that coffee trailer's done, where everyone wants Krista to be at one of her events so she can like take care of the coffee aspect. No, I'm giving you a hard time, Missouri Survival. It's one of those like I just, that's just me. Like I've been on a boat drinking plenty of times. Trust me. Grace is canning. That canning and filming Merle is what she's going to be doing. I don't understand drinking over water. So, what do you mean, like drinking and boating, or I'm not sure what you mean there lawfully. Not a dig. I'm just trying to understand what you're saying there. I don't do a whole lot of drinking on the water, probably because I was in the Coast Guard, and I enforced that for a long time. But he likes water over. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, sometimes things don't compute up here. I probably drink a gallon of water a day. Like no bullshit. Easily a gallon of water a day. But avoid carbs as much as possible. Or are you doing the cooking for that Missouri Survival? So like anything, moderation, right? Because carbs are fucking delicious. I mean, I hate saying it, but it's true. They're really good. Stella, you want to come say hi? Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Stretch. You want to come up? Drinking on a boat. So funny thing, like you can get seasick really quick if you get too drunk on a boat. I'm just saying. Yeah. Showing up, BS, and eating. Yeah. Are you gonna have is it like multiple families combined, or just like one side of the family? Drinking and driving isn't the real one. I wouldn't suggest drinking and driving at all. That's why I do it from my house here. Just saying, like I don't endorse that at all. Yeah, Glory, I'm with you. Drinking and floating a river, I'm all about that. I'm all about that. Stella, you want to come up? You want to come here? Come on. I know you want to. You want to come say hi? Come here. Come on. Oh, no. Is Harry going to come up? Come here. No, I thought we were going to get the dogs here. I thought they were going to join me. I'm sorry, guys. Thought we were going to see some dogs. Maybe not. I get to see them, but... yeah, there's plenty of rivers that you can float down and drink. Again, still be careful. You know, you can drown in 2 inches of water if you're fucking passed out. Just saying. It doesn't have to be fucking 50 feet of water. So, sorry, both my hands are occupied as I pet dogs here. One of those Missouri Survival. I've been to those many moons ago. Sadly, I'm old. I don't look old. I am old. But I'm getting to be one of those senior folks. Oh, we got lawfully validating the Buffalo River as Old Glory does. It's not just, no, it's Andrew petting the dogs. I'm not doing anything weird with my dogs unless, well, the dogs do weird shit with me. Are you coming up? They want to see you. Come on. Your tail's wagging, your nub. Come up here. Come hang. Stop hiding under the desk. That sounds really weird when I say that. Stop hiding under the desk. So Glory, what is the season for floating the river? What is the season for floating the river over there? So that's a good question, Glory. Just because, like, I'm sure there could be a Buffalo River in other parts of the country. Summertime. Because, yeah, Tennessee does, it gets, I mean, you can float it whenever you want. It's just how cold do you want to be, right? So when, fun facts, when you're floating down a river, you just put, and it's cold, you just keep your beer in the river. Just saying. Just saying. Memorial Day before 4th of July. Okay. I think my wife just about killed herself. Sounded like. She's trying to get Google to turn some shit on. I probably asked you this before, DJ the Metalhead Mercenary. You ever floated the Apple River? I did that a long time ago. Robert, I wasn't 12 in the 90s. I was older than that. Let's talk about somebody else, Robert. Lawfully, Arkansas River. Okay, all right, man. You start saying AR, I think you're just shortening my name with ACR there. Float the Pacific Ocean. There's a lot of floating. Trust me, I've been out on the Pacific Ocean a lot in my day. There's a lot to float out there. Just saying, buddy. Just saying, Eric. Oh my gosh, we got. So I'm on my phone, right? We've got. Hold on, let's see. The river in Round Rock. That would be the Guadalupe there. Metalhead. The Missouri Survival. I'm glad you brought that up. How far are you from Lake Ouachita? Google that shit. If you want to do a meetup in Lake Ouachita, we'll connect offline and we can do some kayaking out there, bro. Island camp. Nothing weird. Johnny Depp will stay home. But no, it's fucking beautiful, man. We'll get Lawfully to meet us over there too, man. Hear that happen? I've dealt with plenty of interesting people in the Pacific there, Eric. Floating away. Glory, we all need those people to do that. Normally I'm that guy, but I love the water, so I'll take the night off cooking and float down the river and party to come join you later for all the vittles, as I like to say. Krista, if you're still in here, can you throw my email up for or Grace, if Grace isn't? Yeah, Grace is here. I'd like Missouri Survival to shoot me an email, because I would love to do a summer trip to the Lake Ouachita, and meet up with a couple folks. That'd be a good time. Because Krista's the fucking bomb, and Krista, you better join us too. So Eric, you're not wrong. Hamburgers taste good about any time, but whenever you're doing something that you truly enjoy, they do taste a little bit better. You are not wrong, Justin. If Justin B, I'm trying to get Reef Donkey. If you can give me Reef Donkey from Cigar City, we need to connect, bro. That's awesome. Krista, you won't want your paddle board, just so you know. Porterhouse Pub Burgers. All right. DJ the Metalhead Mercenary just gave reason 1035 why Andrew's fat. Porterhouse Pub Burgers. I don't even know what that is. I'm just fat because of it. That's bullshit. That is some bullshit. Banning cigarettes will be tough, Eric, just so you know. Like, so many people like cigarettes, man. If you can hook me up with the Reef Donkey, man, yeah. Capture that email, scroll up to where Krista put it, and shoot me an email. Metalhead, are you a water guy? Do you like being on the water? Just curious. Because you wouldn't be too far from Arkansas. Well, you would be, but it'd be a good trip. Come down and fucking paddle the lake with us. Be awesome. That'd be a pretty good meetup there. Man, yeah, man. So I'm not a smoker, but man, I know smokers are being hit hard right now. Smoking is crack for poor people. I don't know about that, but I get what you're saying. That's a fun road trip, DJ. You act like you've never driven 17 hours before. Fucking pack up your vagina and go. I'm just fucking with you. But I'm messing with you, buddy. It would be fun though, man. That's what I'm saying. If you ever come to Texas, if you're anywhere close to me, I will drive to you, and we'll have a drink together and a steak or something, man. That'd be badass. But it sounds like a realistic thing to get maybe a Missouri Survival to Lake Ouachita, if Lawfully doesn't show up. He's just a bad American because it's his state. You wouldn't drive 17 hours for Whataburger? You're a bad American, Lawfully. Whataburger's great. I love Whataburger. Oh, yeah, it's a long-ass drive to Texas and Florida, yeah. Yeah, Krista towing that trailer. No one holds a candle to the drive Krista has to make. That's all I'm saying. Culver's, so I actually have a Culver's down here. I do. I haven't been there in a minute, but Culver's is pretty good. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up with what Eric's saying. Krista, well, other than the people across the pond, you are pretty far out there. So it's whatever is easy to ship, buddy. I'm open for either. Just let me know. Let me know how much it costs, and I'll pay for it, man. Because I Total Wine is supposed to have it out here, but they don't. And it's and if you haven't had it, Justin, you need to drink some fucking Reef Donkey. It's delicious. Yeah, everyone's the furthest from Krista. Perfect. I will check it out, man. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, she's in kind of like Eastern Washington there. She's a minute out. Oh my God. All right, my phone's going to red here, folks. We're gonna need to wrap this up. Holy shit. Is Reef Donkey better out of the tap? Come on up, Stell. Come on. Oh, here she comes. Oh my goodness. It's the Stell. She's joining us. Oh my goodness. All right, so this is happening. Stella, you want to say hi? This is my good girl, right? Okay. So, yeah, she's going to lick my contacts out. You want to say hi to the camera? What do you say? What do you think? Oh, Stella. I'm sorry, chat. I can't see everything you're saying. I'm going to need to be a replay crew because I'm hanging with my good girl here. My good girl. Ah, right? And Harry's getting jealous. I can't have two dogs on me. Cajun, welcome. Stella, you're gonna do your classic move. What are you gonna do? Do I get hugs? Oh, there we go. Thank you, girl. Thank you. I know it's kind of awkward. Yeah, those are my balls. I guess I don't need those anymore, right? So, you gonna say hi? Where's the camera? Hey, look. You want to say hi? Yeah. You want to climb down, or are you just gonna? Do not jump. Do not climb on my desk. Do not do that. What are we doing, Stell? 60 pounds dog right here. Just on me. Right there. And I got Harry right next to me here. I can't forget Harry. Harry's getting the right hand. Stella's getting the left. Stella, no one can see you. Is Stella a Glock dog? You know, if I get her a harness and I throw some mags on her, she's always a Glock dog, right, Stell? Stell, what is this move? What is this? What are we doing? What? Oh, there's the headbutt. What do we say? What are we doing? You want to see her get really worked up? Watch this. She hates it when you blow in her face, right? You want to bite me, don't you? Oh, there's Harry. Oh my gosh. It's all the dogs. It's all the dogs. I don't know if you can see Harry. I've got a claw on my arm there. Harry, what are you doing? Stella, what are you doing? Look at this. This is happening. All right, right there. All right, where do you want to go? You want to climb down? You want to say hi to the camera? You want to mess my hair up a little bit more? She just loves towering over Harry. Like it. Yep. Oh, shit. Okay. Yep.
I don't want to be on screen, but I want to show you something.
Okay. You're not on screen, but you're on. Let's see.
What?
Hold on here. Who the fuck is that?
I have no idea.
So apparently my wife's on Tinder.
There's snow on the roof and in the furnace. That's not happening. What?
Yeah, I wouldn't accept that. I'm just saying.
No, but now I'm like, is somebody pretending to be me?
No, I don't think so. But
I mean, he must like super old women. Oh my god.
love you.
Love you too. My god.
Yeah, the dog. Glory thinks you have a side hustle. No, that's funny. So that's why I don't like editing, because you get to see all this stuff live where I get cookies from my son. I get Stella jumping on me. I get my wife talking about how she got some link about Tinder, which, do you see that eyebrow? No one told me I look like a fucking supervillain with these eyebrows, and I just have them trimmed. Come on. Got to make that gear money. That's right. She's going to be making that bag money is what we got to do. Got to love the sense of humor, right? Harry, you coming back in here? Are you going to come up, or are you just going to sit? All right. He just wants the scratches. Feet tender. I got a bunch of ladies at work that talk about that they're like, hey, we're gonna put our feet on OnlyFans or whatever. I'm like, hey, if you got to make your money, you make your money. I'm serious, like whatever. Oh, Glory, let's be real. If there's a fetish out there, there are fans for it. There's probably fans for this big ass nose of mine and this big ass head. There's probably guys and gals that'll pay to, we're like, hey, can you do the profile so we can see that big ass nose? There's weirdos out there. Beyond Johnny Depp. Like Johnny Depp is normal compared to some of those out there. Oh, hold on. Let's hear Rule 34. Oh, wait. Oh, we still have more black quad. Honey, we just need 3 more. Y'all get that joke? Yeah, that's pretty funny right there. Let me know when you get that joke. Gen X. There might be Gen X. There might be. Dude, there's a porn fetish for anything. I'm telling you. You just gotta know how to use the beak. That's right. Justin Heights. Good evening, sir. Thanks for popping in. Tried to believe in humans before, but that's why I trust my dogs over humans. Eric, swear to God. Justin, you got it. Thank you, sir. Sadly, if I tell her I've got 3 more in mind, I'll probably get slapped. But, I mean, it just builds us up for more training, right? Hey, sweetie. And she's downstairs making bags. Literally, she's down there making bags, I think. Yeah, make some cash. I'm not getting any cash, I'll tell you that much right now. Wait, hold on. So no one want to guess what coprophilia is? The brown stripe in the alphabet. I don't know what that is, man. Of course, Daddy's been drinking. He might miss it, and then when you say it, he'll be like, duh. That's possible. Hold on here. So those of you that don't know, for Replay Crew, and my wife watches this, I've got a couple at work that could be like there's definitely a 2 at my work. Definitely. Like, this girl's so hot at work, I gotta wear sunglasses when I talk to her. Yeah. She's like, hey, I got a question for you. And I'm like, yeah. What you got? What you got? I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Possibly, can you take your pants off? FYI, my name's Johnny Depp. Maybe you heard of me, maybe. But I'm not even gonna say her name. But she's so fucking hot. I'm telling you. And then her ops manager that she hired is pretty fucking hot too. So now I've got like 2 of the 3 right there. I've got plenty of 4s, but these, yeah. All I'm saying is ACR can absolutely make this happen. There's only them holding us back. Why did ACR get banned from YouTube? I wonder why. Later, Justin. Hey, you got my email, acrprotect@gmail.com. Let's connect. If you got that reef donkey, I'd love to do a video on that. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Grace, I'm not that great of a person, really. I'm a terrible person, to be honest with you. That's why Big Bearded Warrior likes me for his goon crew. I was literally thinking about today, like, I had these people come into my office, and I'm thinking, will they really be missed? Like, I mean, really? I don't know. That's a terrible thing to say. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the brown stripe flag that Eric's talking about, that Glory's talking about, because I missed kind of the chat. Because Eric, I'm right there with you. I don't get it, but I've been drinking, so that could have some. Oh my God, I'm at 10%. We are draining this battery tonight. It's not the brown stripe. It's the brown stripe and the alphabet flag. The fuck is the alphabet flag? Yeah, great. Grace is trying to keep me on the straight and narrow is what she's trying to do. Good luck, Grace. Yeah, Robert knows. Johnny's lingering in the shadows. Cleveland Steamer. Lethal facepalm. That's good stuff. That is. Grace, you have no idea how many full-time jobs it is to keep me in line. There's a lot. All right, gang. As much as I'd love to keep this going, my phone is probably going to die any minute now. I want to take a moment and truly thank all of you. I mean that. It's been a good night. It's been a good day. I worked hard. I got a good workout in. Ran some errands. I came home. I got to go figure out chow here. Yeah. All right. So just to make y'all jealous, if you haven't watched my video that I did with Randall here, it's probably been about a month ago. HEB has this shrimp cocktail that is so damn good. And I picked up some of the very little male talk. There was still male talk there, Gen X. There was still male talk. That Chesapeake Bay shrimp cocktail, so good. I had that before I came up here because I hadn't eaten all day. I was like, if I start drinking this shit that I'm going to be drinking, I've got to eat something. And so I had some shrimp cocktail just to tide me over. I need to go down and figure out some food here. Hey, did you get my email, DJ? Seriously, like email me right now and I'll fucking text you, bro. It was fun. Still too. Thank you, Krista. That's why I love you, because you were right there with me on the Mayo. Fucking bullshit. Eric, the great, I much appreciate you joining us. You had some good jokes tonight. You had some good chatter. I appreciate it. I've been watching, just so you know. Brokeback Nation. You got a pretty mouth, boy. Go eat my mayo sandwich. I'm gonna take that mayo sandwich. I'm gonna be arrested for shooting in the fucking backyard. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, hey, Land of Steel Fishing. Welcome. Good evening, sir. Thank you for popping in. We're just ending. We're gonna wrap up this cocktail here because my phone's about to die, and I'm ill prepared. I wasn't Semper Paratus tonight with a charger. Krista, listen. All right. So you may still like mayo, but you like me more, right? Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe. Justin, thank you for popping in. It has been a fun night. Lots of chatter. Fellow cheesehead. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Oh, I don't. Gen X, you know what? Email me. We'll connect. If you send me mayo, I'll send you a box of shit. That's all. I can play. I can pew pew mayo packs in my bag. I can pew pew mayo packs in my backyard. It's just the neighbors get pissed. Fucking losers. Whatever. You know, I'm just kidding. All right. Let's do a bottoms up here. No Nut November. Johnny Depp does not approve of that. That's all I'm saying, Eric. Johnny Depp does not approve of that. That's forward it to my boss. Yeah, have your boss email me. I got something for him. I got something for you, Mr. Boss. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Cheers, gang. Another Friday Night Live with ACR Protect. Another fun night in the books. It's been a good time. Cheers to each and every one of you. Several new subs. Thank you so much. Let's get in on this. Let's finish this up. Can't set that one down hard. I'll break it. That's one of my good glasses. Gang, thank you. Truly. Truly, truly. Y'all have a wonderful night, a wonderful weekend. If things go well, maybe ACR gets a kayak in and we get some video on the water. We'll see. Maybe not. For those of you that missed the first part of the conversation, right here, can't show it, rocking this new holster with the Glock 19 and TLR 7X. It's been comfortable sitting here. I'm going to go walk around a little bit more with it. Plan on seeing a video for that. I dare you to have a child in November. All my boys are December babies. So March needs to be my pull-out month. Enjoy that. Pleasant nightmares, gang. So, truly, thank you. It's been a fun night. My best to you all. Have a great weekend. Continue to be better in whatever capacity that is. Y'all take care, and we will catch you later. We'll see you.